Salutations, everyone, and welcome back to another deck profile. Sometime, probably 2 weeks ago, as of release, a new Gimmick Puppet card got announced. This little guy right here, Fiendish Knight, and yeah, it is very good. Basically, what this does is let you special summon a monster from your opponent's grave to their field, or Gimmick Puppet from your grave to your field. It's special itself on the condition its effects get negated, and this also has a Bloody Doll effect if it's sent to the graveyard. It gets added back to hand, both hard once per turns, but this always is going to be a cycle and works really well. So I made an updated list to just showcase what this deck is capable of. Now, there are a few interesting bits, mainly these. I'll explain why I'm playing tier names into this in a minute. Well, I'll just explain them now. Now that I like the tier names because you could mill them and hit a Bloody Doll, which is very important to your combo. But I didn't see enough of them since the Bloody Doll is the only thing you want to mill, and Dre Doll. And Dre Doll can sometimes not be worth it. However, now that there's two things that are definitely make it worth it, I like playing tier names in here just so I can get mills. So yeah, here's the updated list. 3 copies of Bloody Doll, 3 copies of Biscus Doll, just so you can discard one of these two and immediately get it back. Little Soldiers, you can send Fiendish Knight and Bloody Doll to Chaos Screams, safe amount. 2 Terror Babies, just so you can bring back things. 3 Mansions, 2 Chaos Forces, because it's having a lot of problems in testing. Basically, is I would either mill them with this, or I would already have it in hand by the time I get to Fantastics. Anyways, 1 of each Puppet Trap, 1 of each name, 2 Tier Caches, just for more mills. Called by 2 Storms, 3 Talons for the draw 2, 3 Evenlies, 3 Infinites, extra deck, 2 Gigantus Dolls. I bumped this up to 2 because now Little Soldiers can be just a 1 card to get to that, and if your opponent has monsters on field, that 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 really helps. You can like Little Soldiers, send this, Fiendish Knight, bring itself back, special this and another name, special this and like another puppet name engrave or some monster your opponent controls to their field. Gigantus still up to 2, make them both 8s, then Fantastics, which is another combo you could do depending on what's in your hand. Then, but yeah, so 2 of these, 2 Fantastics, 1 Giant Grinder, 2 Strings, 2 Chaos Fantastics, 1 Chaos Giant Hunter, 3. The reason I play 3 of these is just the reason why I play multiples a lot is because just to play around Castera Unicorn, you need these. You need at least 2 copies in your combo. So I like playing 3. Giant Hunter can be removed. This is just something optional I like to play, especially if I Nibiru my opponent and like get a big token, or like you just give them a big token. Like this card alone, if you get a very good Nibiru, is enough to FTK. Which yeah, and 2 Chimera Dolls. And this side, note this isn't quite perfect. There are definitely improvements I need to make. 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Ghost, 3 Cosmics, and 3 Barriers. Tempai counter right here. Anyways, that's pretty much the profile. There are definitely some things I can change and probably will change, but here is what the deck is capable of doing. Here's an OTK line I got while testing. We're going to start with Shireen, sending Fiendish Doll to Mo 3, Low Soldier send Bloody Doll, Bloody Doll bring back, Bloody Doll Cattle Scream, Fantastics for another Argent, Detaching Cattle Scream, Overlay, Chaos 40, Chaos 40 effect, Cattle Scream, Detaching Fantastics, 40 effect, put tokens, Go for Chaos 40 here. Then do the chain, bring back Fantastics, and add Argent Chaos Force back. In that, then overlay for Chaos Fantastics. Add Puppet Parade. Give them that. Then we go for Talents. Talents draw 2. Don't get a mansion. Dear Cash are banishing the Shrieking Grave. Milling 3. We had a Fiendish Knight, which is amazing. Fiendish Knight, Low Soldier, and Grave to make them both 8s. Overlay for Giant Grinder. Giant Grinder effect burn for 3k. Link off into Chimera Doll. Chimera Doll gets Terror Baby. Terror Baby gets Fiendish Knight. Go for the Graveyard effective Low Soldier again, because that's not once return. Then string counters on everything. Go for a 40. 40 will now destroy everything. And just be safe, tier cash to mill a couple more. And yeah, fun fact, that effect to make them both to increase their levels by 4 is not once per turn. Do with that what you will. Overall, the addition of Fiendish Knight is a great addition for Gimmick Puppet. What I think this mainly does for the deck is this gives it some more potential going second, because you get Mansion, Veil Soldier, Ben Bloody Doll if your opponent has monsters. You can overlay into a Gigantus Doll, steal 2 of their monsters, and then Fantastics. So that is all one card, and you already get yourself to an Argent. You remove tons of monster from your opponent field. However, you do have to play with the lock of this really doesn't do anything, but the only cards that can attack are... Wait, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, you can only declare attacks with Xyz monsters, and you are Gimmick Puppet locked, but that's nothing new. I mean, typically only really hurts if you have like a tier name engraved, but actually no, tier names you typically normal, or you can just special by discarding. But yeah, this gives the deck a little more going second, but still has the potential to just do the classic OTK line going first. And if you wanted to, these are just kind of like a nice little thing I like playing around with. You can totally cut these and play either more puppets or more hand traps. This deck definitely is a bit rushed, but yeah, overall I'm really happy with it. To end, Fiendish Knight is a great piece of support and gives Gimmick Puppet a lot more options for like hybrids and stuff, and I am definitely excited to see what I can experiment with. If you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you all next time.